call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Well, you see this stupid title, man. No wasting time to get into it. It's a long video. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it longer because I be chatting. Not intentionally. I've been reincarnated as a vending machine. This is like, this the enemy that can piss me off. Like why would I waste my data watching this type of anime? At the same time, I'm like, I'm trying to see what's to it. And I don't know, bro. Life is weird. I might end up actually liking the anime. Yo.
Get that stuff out of here. Me and the boys are watching some real fantasy. This year, it feels like we've seen a full-on resurgence of fantasy anime. Not soy boys getting transported to another world. No more I got reincarnated as toilet paper. Now I wander the world, letting elf girls wipe me. Oh, it's depressing. I could actually see that being the thing.
Yeah.
Just pure, hard fantasy, taking the genre back to its roots with two shows leading that charge. Freeren and Dungeon Meshi. Two fantastic...
Dungeon Meshi, I saw like I think I reacted to a recap about it. The problem with that one, majority of it is like them cooking. Like literally this. I'm not a person that like is infatuated by cooking, so it's like, is that even the correct word to use in this sentence? I don't know, bro. I don't really get the cooking thing. Or like,
fantastic fantasy series that shine in completely different ways and have left their mark.
It looks tough. Like some of the clips of it looks tough. Like even when they're not fighting, like I don't know, the enemy looks cool. But the whole thing, the other thing, but that makes me not want my. Oh fuck yeah, but hold on. Let me think this English. The thing that might make me not watch it, or that literally makes me not want to watch it, is like the cooking, the whole cooking aspect of it. It's like, I don't know.
The anime community this year. But if you're a fully functioning adult and learned how to count properly in kindergarten, you may notice that this is...
I'm literally 23 and I still like have a problem with like counting. I still count with my fingers. Yo.
There's only two shows taking...
He was counting with his fingers too.
...the spotlight. And you may notice that this is only... two shows taking the spotlight. And as we all know, that is illegal in the anime community. I mean, what are we gonna call this? The big two? Yeah, no thanks. I think I'd rather take 2 steps off the Empire State Building. Thank you. Okay, wait, that's taking a bit too far. Because as we all know, everything in the world has to...
What the hell was going on there?
State Building, thank you. Okay, wait, that's taking a bit too far. Because as we all...
Illuminati? What the hell is all this? What?
No, everything in the world has to come in 3s. Shonen manga, film trilogies, degenerates. But what if I told you there is a fantasy manga that can stand up to these 2 shows? A fantasy that excels in something totally different from the hard-hitting story of Freeren. Or
hopefully they don't be cooking like, okay, I don't know, bro. This whole like, I don't like anime when they singing, bro. Or even like literally anything. I don't like singing movies or like anything that has to do with singing. Like you watching an anime, it's an action anime. 2 minutes later, they take like it's a 5 minute, like, or the whole episode or the whole filler. It's like them singing. Man, get that shit out of here, bro. Damn. I hate when like you watching something good, bro, and they just start singing. It's like, come on, bro. If I want to listen to some music, bro, I listen to my own music.
The insane world building of Dungeon Meshi, a series that already has an anime confirmed for 2025, which means yes.
Wait, it doesn't have an anime. Then what are these clips then?
Confirmed for 2025, which means yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the cusp of a fantasy or the insane world building of Dungeon Meshi.
What is this then? Or these are like clips from... What do you mean there's an anime coming? Oh, wait. This gotta be an old video and I reacted to it in Wait, they said airing on 2025. Huh? Bro, I think I reacted to like a recap of it. So the anime is out. Bro, the problem is that with me, like I downloaded the videos like I'm reacting to, so I'm not watching them on YouTube, so because to save data and like, yeah. My PC work is slow. So I don't know whether this is like an old video Cause what is
a series that already has an anime confirmed for 2025, which means, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the cusp of a fantasy big three. That's right, gamers. I'm here to talk about the next big fantasy anime. Demon Slayer.
Huh?
I mean, Witch Hat Atelier. Atelier.
Oh, he talking about this anime. Yeah, the constructing or the way he was laying what he was saying. I don't know. It's like how to put this. Maybe my brain was too slow to comprehend what the hell he's talking about. It's like, for example, a Ferrari has like okay, let me talk about something. A Dodge Demon has like a Dodge Hellcat has a lot of engines, but at the same time, Helen Keller was the one who freed them. It's like, huh? We were talking about Dodges. What? I don't know, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm chatting about. But I don't know, yeah.
Atelier. I honestly think this is going to be the next big fantasy show to take over the anime community. But before we get into pure fantasy...
Oh yeah, get your money back. Get your money, man, but we're gonna have to skip this.
Thank you very much to Isekai Slow Life for sponsoring this video. And now, back to the video. When you were a kid, I'm sure you thought to yourself, I can be whatever I want to be. Do anything I want to do when I'm a grown-up. Unfortunately, if you want to do magic, in the world of Witch Hat Atelier, that's a privilege only given to witches, and only a few people in the world can ever become witches. Coco wants to be a witch, because as we all know, witches get bitches. I don't think that's Coco's primary motivation. The closest she's ever gotten to magic is a book she bought from this mysterious witch on the street corner when she was a kid. And just look, remember kids, don't be like Coco. Don't talk to strangers, say no to drugs, and for God's sakes, don't go accepting magic book from shady looking people in the back alley, okay? Especially if that book smells like pee-pee. One day though, her village gets a visit from a real witch, Kifrey, who finds himself in a circumstance of having to cast a spell to help out. But before he does, he goes to Coco and tells her, okay, Coco, I have a very important task for you. Whatever you do, make sure nobody, I repeat, nobody sees me cast this magic. This is very important. Do you understand? Coco immediately watches Kifrey casting his magic, and what she sees is him drawing some shapes that look eerily similar to some of the patterns in the magic book she has. She thinks, I wonder what would happen if I tried drawing some of these.
Okay, let me cool down and not get angry. She's literally a kid, so I can't get angry. Like, kids are stupid, so it's like, okay. I don't have anger problems, but a lot of things be pissing me off. So let me chill. Okay, let's see what's to it.
Patterns myself. She destroys her house, commits a Class A felony, and turns her mother into stone. In the industry, we call this an oopsie daisy. With her parent acquiring the new status of Mum the Rock Johnson, Kifrey decides to take Coco under his wing in hopes that he could find out more about this mysterious witch that sold Coco that book as she begins her journey into the world of witchcraft and wizardry. Witch Hat Atelier presents itself initially as your typical coming-of-age story in a fantasy world of magic. So you may be wondering, what does this series do to allow it to stand up to the fantasy juggernauts of Frieren and Dungeon Meshi? Frieren gave us a beautiful, introspective tale about the passage of time and appreciating the important things in life while you can, that hits harder than most anime ever could. While Dungeon Meshi's...
Oh. I'm one of those goofballs that be like, I don't like... how do I put this? Because I'm so used to like watching the generic anime of like there has to be fighting. The main purpose of the anime is for fighting, not this. Oh, you gotta take it slow sometimes type of anime. Enjoy friendships, this and that type of anime. I don't be watching those type of animes. Some of them I tried, they be lame as hell. Like I even tried, like I literally sleep. So it's like you can't even blame me, bro. If an anime out here talking about like us, oh, you must be friends, this and that. Let's sing together. Hey, we are friends, this, whatever. And you see me. You can't blame me. I tried to watch it. It's lame. It's lame, bro. I feel as if I got wasted my data watching that anime, bro. It's like, alright. But I don't know, man. Dungeon Meshi, man, yeah, with the whole cooking aspect of it, or I don't know what the hell. Or maybe I just gotta watch it because I haven't watched it. Maybe I'm just just chatting right now.
World building is some of the most intricate and well thought out I've ever seen, crafting a living, breathing ecosystem that doesn't just feel alive, but you get a sense that it's also fully functional, like you're stepping into a life-size fantasy.
Like you see, like it's interesting.
So what does Witch Hat bring to the table?
Like you see, it's interesting. Like you learn a lot of things. Like for example, okay, this could be a bad example. Reincarnated as a slime. I don't know, bro. That one was like, when I watched it, it was very intriguing for me. Like, damn, if he were to swallow this, what could he make, or what type of power could he make? Pause for the swallowing thing. Maybe I just gotta watch it and stop complaining.
Table. Great art, got that. Interesting characters, got that. But the real thing that sets the
no colors, doesn't got that. I don't know, bro. Bro, I'm so used to like technology. Like I'm those people I don't like books. I don't like learning by reading. I like learning by watching. Like I'm a visual learner, so maybe that's the reason why I like anime, and I don't like reading, and I don't like sub. I like dub because you hear, you don't have to read. You're watching the visuals. You can already hear them. I don't know, bro. Probably explain this in a goofy way.
The part is that, in short, it has one of the most interesting magic systems I've ever seen in anime or manga. A hard magic.
You might say the reason why it's in black and white, a lot of the manga is in black and white, is because it's much cheaper. Because having to color the whole manga, or like having to color, is a lot of money. So yeah, maybe that.
System that not only lays the groundwork for creativity and imagination, but is also engraved in a core part of the world building to present us with the interesting moral conflicts contained within this story. But most importantly, it's just pretty damn cool. Right, so I'm gonna spend the next few minutes nerding out about magic systems, but to do so, I'll have to explain to you how the basics of the system works.
Okay.
So get out your notepads, everyone, because we're going back to school. Hello.
Fuck no, man. Hell no. I did more than 12 years in school because I was failing out of classes, so I had to repeat them. Oh, Magic 101.
Class, and welcome to Magic 101, where I'll be teaching you the basics of how magic works and
teaching. Ugh.
Witch Hat Atelier. Any questions? No, Timmy, you may not go to the bathroom. I don't care if you're desperate, just shit yourself like every other self-respecting kid. In the world of Atelier, magic is cast by drawing seals, which look like this. And these have to be drawn with special conjuring ink. And that's it. No special enchanting.
Nice. I like that.
No
simple, straightforward.
Custom-made Gamer 3000. That's it. No special enchanting. No custom-made Gamer 3000 RGB magic wand. All you need is some special ink and the basic ability to draw, which means essentially anyone can do magic. Except for me, if you've seen my ability to draw. Yes, even you can do magic, Timmy, if you stop sniffing the conjuring ink. Kids, do not sniff the conjuring ink, please. A basic seal is made of 3 simple parts. The sigil, which typically goes in the center and denotes what kind of magic you're going to be manipulating. You want a fire spell? Draw this. Thinking of casting water magic? Start with this. You got earth, wind, shadow, wood, sword, thunder, power, sleep, card, caps, absorb the cloud, expect the unexpected now. Next up, we have keystones that go around the sigil. These are different signs that denote exactly how the element in your sigil will act. And we've got a boatload of different signs that will determine exactly what—
Damn! Yeah, bro. This type of magic thing, that's why, bro, I'ma just stick to my generic meathead fighting enemy, man. This is too much for me, bro.
Form your spell is going to take and exactly how it's going to be controlled, which is why
it's kind of crazy to think about it. Okay, let me put it like this. I said I'm a person who likes fighting enemy, like actual fighting enemy. So you can probably say the best enemy for me. You would say like for me. What the hell? Hold on, bro. You would say the best enemy for me is Dragon Ball Z. Like I would see Dragon Ball Z as the best enemy ever. Actually, no. The best enemy for me is Naruto. Naruto is a fighting enemy, but they be doing jutsu, so, and at the same time you gotta learn the hand signs, and like, yeah, it's a lot of learning. Dragon Ball Z is you just fighting. There's no like, you gotta be saying some certain words to create a spell or something. But in Naruto, you gotta like learn the hand signs, meaning you gotta learn hand signs. And like the type of jutsus, why do they do this and that? So it's like, it's weird that I say I like fighting anime, like actual fighting anime, but my favorite anime is Naruto, and you gotta learn to be a ninja. You gotta, you gotta go to school to be a ninja or something like that. I don't know. You gotta learn, bro.
It's very important that you draw exactly how you want your spell to act. One sign a bit longer than the other? Congratulations, you just bukaked your neighbor next door with some water magic. Need a big gust of wind to send you flying? How about you try drawing a wind sigil with a massive arrow pointing up and you'll be gliding like Genshin Impact. Fuck, of course, that's the first thing that came to mind. By combining your different signs, you should be able to craft a spell to do exactly what you want it to do. Oh, Timmy, you understood all that? You tried drawing your own seal? Oh, let me have a look. Timmy, see me after class. And after all that's left to do to complete the spell is to draw a complete circle around it. Because as every witch knows, if you like a spell, you shouldn't put a ring on it. I think it was Dumbledore that said that. And that, kids, is everything you need to know to become a witch and start casting your own spells.
Yeah, it's a lot of learning. So yeah, considering I was born as a goofball like this, or like I am the person I am today, yeah, not for me. Magic is not for me, bro. I'm a hand-to-hand type of comic type of dude.
Do we have any questions? And Timmy just shit himself. Great. That's the core basics of the magic system in Witch Hat Atelier, and I thought it was such a genius system because the core building blocks are simple enough that anyone can understand, but by iterating...
Simple enough that anyone can understand. Yeah, I understand how you should do it. Squiggling some circles, drawing. Yeah, bro, not for me.
On these basic concepts, it can get increasingly complex that makes you just think about magic in a totally different way. When you have a grasp of the basics, then you can start doing stuff like linking spells for more powerful effects, nested glyphs where you can enclose multiple spells into a bigger spell to get more complex effects, spell toggling where, for example, you draw two halves of a spell on a shoe, then bring them together to complete the ring so you can quickly toggle the spell's effects on and off, different wands to help witches draw on specific surfaces. From the approaches they take to the tools they use, everything has been carefully thought out, like these tools have been crafted to logically solve a problem if this magic system were to exist. And I have no better way to encompass all this other than saying it's just so fucking cool. This might be a bit of a curveball, but in a sense the magic system here was actually a bit reminiscent to me to coding. God, I never thought my coding course in university 13 years ago would really come in handy. At its most basic, coding is just a set of instruction built on a few core concepts that you input
He about to nerd out.
to a system that interprets those instructions to do exactly what...
Another thing about me, which is weird. I like technology, but I don't want to learn on how like certain components or components work together. I just like using the technology. It's fascinating to learn about it. Oh, this is a new graphics card. They can like increase the quality of the game, and that's it. I move on. Increases like, oh, but not trying to learn like, oh, it also like increases the frames per second, ray tracing, this and that, the detail in the background. I don't know what the hell those are. I don't even know what the hell ray tracing is, but they always talk about it. Like, bro, all I just want to learn is like, yo, bro, is this graphics card good for like playing at 4K or like the best quality available right now? Yes. Do I want to learn how it does that? No, I'm not passionate about that.
The code tells it to do. If the code doesn't act the way you envisioned, well, it's not the computer's fault, it's the human error with the code, and then you have to do some debugging. But instead of just searching up your errors on Stack Overflow, I imagine debugging magic seals would be something like, oh, hey, Timmy, you want me to have a look at your fire spell? It's not doing what you thought it would? Or you just...
What is that? What is that beard, man?
I hate...
What is this? This gotta be Europe, man. What type of beard style is that?
Timmy, you want me to have a look at your fire spell? It's not doing what you thought it would? Or you just burned down the entire fucking village, Timmy? Yeah, thanks for that. It's gone. Your mom's dead. Yeah, how about you debug your life choices, Timmy? Oh, you want to learn about loops? Well, how about you loop yourself to the nearest orphanage, Timmy? Because that's where you're going. But because... Wait. I just realized I unintentionally just repeated the plot of this manga with fire instead of rocks. But because the logic of this system is so defined, it enriches so much of the world and characters. Because instead of just telling us that this person is a genius witch or this person has a specialized skill set, we can actually see it ourselves through how they approach solving problems with their own knowledge of the magic system. Find it hard to accurately draw bigger seals? Well, maybe by combining the effects of a bunch of smaller seals and linking them together, you can replicate the effect of a bigger seal. Don't have a specific spell you need to identify ingredients in a potion? Well, how about you repurpose a destruction spell you saw earlier, but reverse the seals to conjure up the opposite effect and remake the core ingredients. Like different coders writing a program, there is no singular way to solve a problem, and by setting the rules of the system clearly, it sets the stage to breed creativity in a way that you can appreciate that goes beyond, this person is a—
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He was chatting right there. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. Yeah, bro. Sometimes I be like thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, why was I born like this? Why wasn't I like why? I wish I was a cool nerd too. Not too nerd and not be weird. Like a smart dude, but not be nerdy to the point where like people find me annoying. Like, oh, he know too much. Like type of like that. You feel me? Yeah.
powerful witch because he does magic good. I think the first—
Why did you just explain that? I'm complaining that he was saying a lot of things. Now he just dumb it down.
And by setting the rules of the system clearly, it sets the stage to breed creativity in a way that you can appreciate that goes beyond, this person is a powerful witch because he does magic good. I think the first time I truly appreciated this was when I saw some of the first major battles. See, as a witch, you have several approaches you can take, especially in a battle situation. Now, if you're less experienced, maybe you prepare a notepad with some pre-drawn all-purpose spells. It might not be as specialized for every situation you're in, but they're quick and easy to cast by just circling the spells that you need. Maybe you have a specific battle style where you just engrave the actual spells onto your clothing for permanent effects, if you're a little bitch baby. Now, if you want to see where the true experience and skill gap comes in, this guy bloody walks in and is accurately able to cast spells quickly on the fly without any pre-made books, assess the situation, then while blocking attack—
Nah, you see right there, that is tough. Having to remember every certain circle, so damn. It's like, damn, even in imaginatory like worlds, you still gotta learn. Damn.
draws a counter spell with his fucking feet, flies towards the enemy, then based on the shape of his opponent's seal and the environment, is able to correctly deduce the exact way the opponent's spells work and initiates a counter spell based on its weaknesses. And it was at this point I've realized I have not been this engrossed with a fictional power system so intricately crafted since I first encountered Nen. And I do not say those words lightly. But beyond just being a
Bro, Nen. Who came up with that word, bro? Okay, it was chakra is like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's like, I feel as if, the thing is that I don't actually know the actual meaning of these words. But I feel as if like chakra was okay, bro. Why didn't they just use it everywhere? Then there came another word, mana. I was like, okay. Maybe chakra is for like something else, like, I don't know, spiritual or something. Then mana is for like magic. Now what the fuck is Nen now? There's a new one. They keep creating these new words. What the hell is Nen?
really cool way to show what characters are capable of. It's also from the system that
it's like, bro, these are like witches. You can say they use magic. Why is it not called mana? Why gotta be Nen now? I don't have a lot of Nen in me. Come on, bro. I don't have a lot of mana. Like, come on, man.
All the major conflicts of the story arises, and we get the interesting moral dilemmas the series presents us with. I think the most interesting concept is the idea that absolutely anyone can theoretically cast magic. Given everything I've just laid out, I'm sure even you can conjure up a spell or two, and there was a point in the world's history where that was the case. However, give everyone unrestricted access to a tool that can help but also cause great harm to the people around them, and I'm sure everyone's only going to use it for the betterment of humanity like in real life, right guys? The world was constantly embroiled in war. Spells that did unspeakable things were conceived. Dark rituals, tragic accidents, human experimentation, and other crimes became a normal part of the world. So one day, the leading governing bodies made a pact to change the world forever. Firstly, the entire population would have their knowledge about magic wiped from their memory, with only a few people.
I was thinking about like, damn, bro. Everybody has knowledge about this way of creating magic or whatever. How could they like stop this thing. Damn, they're gonna have to do an extermination or like genocide or something. That's the correct word. I don't know, bro. Mass murder or something like that. But oh, they just gotta remove their memories. Whew, that's much better, bro. But hey, if they're doing this, it's like this is done just for the good of humanity. If they like some goofballs gotta be removed in order to have like peace. It's effed up, but it's like, it's understandable.
AKA witches, being given the knowledge of how to cast magic, passing that knowledge down to only a few select individuals. Secondly, certain spells would be outlawed forever as forbidden magic with no exceptions. Spells that greatly alter the environment and spells that are drawn or directly affects the human body, except for memory wipe spells. This is the black and white justice system that governs the world. You have the normal law-abiding witches that uphold the rules of the world, and the shady brimcaps who practice the forbidden magic. Ooh.
You see, it's magic. Why don't they use mana? Why it gotta be Nen? Bro, like sometimes, okay, you're doing too much. Like sometimes it's like, you should read the point. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like, okay, you're doing too much. You want to be different so bad. Now you got to create a new word for something. I don't know, bro.
I don't know what I'm doing.
He pissing me. I don't know, bro. It's just pissing me off. That word, Nen. Even me saying it sounds like this.
As you continue the story, you start to realize, wait, who's got more of a point here? Why are the good witches trying to wipe the memories of innocent kids just trying to help out? Is it fair to keep doctors from practicing what is technically forbidden magic on humans when all they really want to do is to heal people and save more lives? Is it morally okay to keep the knowledge of magic to only a privileged few when it's a tool that can empower the lives of so many people?
Here's the problem with that. I kinda agree with the people controlling this world to a certain extent. The thing is that I don't know why they don't have this magic of like that's able to tell them whether like this person is a good person, this person a good person. What I'm trying to say is this. If they were to give like they were to teach everybody the magic, how to use magic, the problem is that they don't know whether like, okay, it's good to teach this certain person or this group of people. They don't know whether those group of people are evil or not. So it's like, you know what? To avoid problems, it's like, just to be safe, let's not teach no one this magic, or like, let's not teach a large group of people this magic, like at all, just to avoid problems. So I kind of understand what they're saying, but
People. Because yeah, magic can be dangerous, but hey, maybe the only thing that can stop a bad witch with a wand is a good witch with a wand. Hell
nah. Then they have to fight, meaning that it's gonna be all out war, cause all the good witches, I thought I almost said all the good bitches. No, but the good witches, obviously they're gonna have to be fighting with the bad witches, and it's gonna have like after effects. Like the aftermath is not going to be good, so it's like, yeah.
yeah, brother. Seeing our characters trying to find their place in this morally grey justice system is one of the big driving forces of what makes the world and characters so interesting. The magic of Witch Hat Atelier is just waiting for an anime adaptation to bring it to a whole new audience. I know I haven't talked much about the characters or overall plot progression or the amazing art and paneling or just how fantastic the world building is, but I think this is what's going to make it stand out so much, even with the influx of so many amazing fantasy anime we have to choose from right now. It's a series that takes something as ethereal as magic and gives it a sense of tangibility, and yet somehow doesn't take away that sense of wonder and awe. In fact, by allowing me to appreciate the mechanics, it makes the magic of the world even more magical. So yeah, if you need another fantasy world to dive into, go check out Witch Hat Atelier.
Whatever her stupid name is, bro. Yeah, it's too complicated for me. But maybe I might end up watching the anime if they have a dub. If they don't have a dub, I'm not watching that shit, bro. An anime that I actually wanted to watch because people say it's funny is Gintama. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Gintama. I don't know. Probably just butchered it again. Try to sound like I'm from Japan. Gintama. But people saying that the jokes are not like translated good to English. Like the only way to like the jokes are funnier is if you watch the sub. I don't know, bro.
Yeah. Atelier?
Atelier.
Oh my god.
Atelier.
It's a French word.
Well, well, you can literally, I don't know. It makes sense from the cover, bro. Look at the cover. It looks like it's from Europe, like an old like Europe book or something.
Atelier.
Oh my god.
Atelier. What?
Atelier? Atelier?
Atelier.
Atelier. Jeez. Workshop specialize, especially. Okay. Now people will be like, this is the reason why you gotta read. You gotta watch sub because you don't know how to read, bro. I don't got my glasses. Atelier. Atelier. Workshop, especially the workroom or study. I said study. It's a studio. Bro, hold on, bro. Workshop is basically the workroom or studio of a sculptor or painter. 1980 from French atelier workshop. Old French atelier carpenters workshop. Bro, is this even a sentence? I feel as if it's just words just bunched together, man. From Eistel, piece of wood, a shaving splinter, which is probably from late Latin hastela, a thick stick. Bro, I don't even know what the hell. It's like the meaning is here, but I still don't understand what the hell atelier is. I'm gonna just say it's a workshop. Just move on.
Oh my god. It's a French word.
Atelier.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
It's a French word.
Why did it increase the rating?
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video.
Yeah, man, I'm gone, bro. W video at the same time, yeah. My smooth brain head ass. I could say I was able to comprehend some of the things you said, but hey, W video, I'm gone.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a flick the bands.